The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has accused the All Progressive Congress APC-led federal government of planning to impose its candidate on the people of Anambra State. Nigeria News reports that the Anambra State governorship election is scheduled to hold this Saturday, November 6th. In a statement by IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful, the group claimed that prison inmates across the southeast have been mobilized to vote in the election. According to the group, the federal government is planning to impose a governor in Anambra State just like it did in Imo State. IPOB said the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra, under the command and leadership of our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has through intelligence gathered that the Nigerian government and the All Progressive Congress APC have gone to several correctional centers in the Southeast Zone and lifted inmates and Fulani youths living in other Southeast states to Anambra State with the intention to use them and thumbprint in favor of the APC in the forthcoming November 6th governorship election in the state. We raised the alarm to the United Nations, Human Rights Commission, US government, British government, Israeli government, German government, Canadian government, Russian government, Amnesty International, civil society groups in the world, and all relevant and reputable human rights organizations to monitor what the APC and the government of Nigeria are doing in Biafra land, especially in Imo and Anambra states. We want to raise this alarm to put Indi, Anambra in particular, Indigbo, and the world in general out of the wicked plot by the APC-led federal government of Nigeria to rob them of their rights to choose a leader of their choice. They want to impose another puppet in Anambra State as they did in Imo State. The APC has changed election norms in the history of Nigeria. We want politicians in Anambra State to be wary of what APC is doing to them so they can resist them. There's serious tension in the southeast right now, especially in Anambra State, where the governorship election will be taking place on Saturday, November 6th. There are three major political parties, three major candidates. Although INEC released 18 political parties, but we know that three major political parties, so it's like a three-horse race, this governorship election with APGA, who is the ruling party in that state. Their candidate is Charles Chukwuma Soludo. PDP's candidate, the major opposition party in the country, is Valentine Oziogbo. And the ruling party in the country, APC, their candidate is Andy Uba. While APGA believes that they are going to retain power, APC and PDP, they are battling it out who will take over. But these guys, one thing they should know, INEC has stated this in time past. That was during the Edo State governorship election when it reminded politicians that why all of these frictions, why all of these dramas and everything going on, the propaganda here and there, that they should know that any time of election is a time for the electorate to actually choose their leader. It's all about the electorate choosing, so not about all of this that is going on. You know, allegations have been raised that the political parties, they are the ones causing all of this tension. They are the ones involved in all of this, making the state unbearable, so that those who cannot stand will run away so that they can have the time to manipulate and do all sorts. Is truly unbelievable. These guys, if they believe that they are so popular, like APC, the ruling party, if President Muhammad Buhari's government feel that they are so popular, they don't have to fall back to any sort of malpractice. The people will decide. At least the people can see your scorecard. The people know what is going on in the country with the heightened insecurity everywhere. They have the scorecard of President Buhari's administration and that of APGA. APGA, that's the ruling party. Anambra people in the Anambra, they have the scorecard as well. Willie Obiano has been in power for the last 7 years plus, going to 8 years. They've seen how he's led the state. If he's done well, then they will re-elect APGA. And for PDP, the opposition party, they are watching how PDP, they've been going about things, and PDP governors in other states as well. So why all of this politics in Nigeria is really a dirty game. And you know what, in Nigerian politics, the more you look, the less you see. IPOB right now, they are alleging that APC have a hand in all of this heightened insecurity. IPOB is stating that what APC's government, that's Buhari's government, they are planning to do, they are planning to impose another puppet in Anambra State. We know what happened with the Imo State governorship election. Someone who took fourth position, they manipulated it through Supreme Court. That's why Hope Uzodinma is referred to as Supreme Court governor. Up till now, he's been there about 2 years now. Up till now, he's still not been accepted. He's referred to as Supreme Court governor because of the way he got in. And for him getting in that way through the back door, he has no other choice but to serve his paymasters, the people that put him there. That's why you see that his people are being killed and Hope Uzodinma is mute. He's not saying anything about it, to the extent that he even shamelessly opened his mouth to say that he was the one that requested the military presence the other time that the Imo State was boiling, when the attack was so much. He said he was the one that requested the military presence to come and start killing your own people. He's serving his paymasters. He's not a Fulani governor. That is what I can say, because he's part of those governors who, even after southern governors resolved that anti-open grazing should come to an end, they should put a ban. Hope Uzodinma came on TV that in his state, he's the number one person, he's the head, he's the governor. There is nothing like anti-open grazing in his state. Serving Buhari, also telling Nigerians that Nigerians should leave Buhari alone, they should stop criticizing Buhari. When it's so glaring that this Buhari has failed Nigerians, Nigerians are so disappointed. People that voted for him, he's disappointed them. He's only serving the North as though he's president to the North alone. He's president to the whole country, but the marginalization is too much. So IPOB, they are raising alarm right now that APC, they are planning to impose another puppet. We know what that means. If APC imposes another puppet in Anambra, it means that Anambra State is going to be a Fulani state. That is what Buhari's agenda is. Everything that will support the Fulani headsmen, killer Fulani headsmen. IPOB is stating that the plan they want to use is that they want to use inmates, prison inmates, and even Fulanis again to thumbprint. How do we, INEC, I don't know the credibility of INEC right now, if we can really count on INEC, trust INEC. I know they've said a lot that the election is going to be free, it's going to be fair, but can we really trust INEC to deliver, to truly be the umpire, not to be biased, not to take sides? IPOB is calling on the international community, all the countries. You know, the US, they released the threats that they are going to monitor the election. Whoever commits any sort of electoral malpractice or who makes trouble or anything, that visa ban is going to be their portion. Well, with this alarm that IPOB is raising, let's believe that APC, at least, they'll be ashamed and do the right thing. Let the vote of the people count. If they feel they are so popular, then all they should just do, wait for the people to vote for them. Well, guys, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.